Hello, dear friends. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you're doing well. I'm on the mend, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit this morning about doubting Thomas. My pastor's name is Thomas, and whenever he preaches about the Thomas in the Bible, it seems to get a little more personal. My name is Linda, and sometimes I have a doubting Thomas spirit too. Sometimes it's hard to keep your eyes on the Lord and to believe. I find it interesting, Jesus' response to doubting Thomas when he didn't believe that it was really him. In John 20, verse 25, Thomas said, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my finger where the nails were, put my hand in his side, I will not believe." About a week later, they were all gathered in a room, and Jesus walked in through the locked doors, and he stood there among them, and he said, "Peace with you." And you know, they were all in turmoil. They're all concerned for their lives and their safety. And he looked at Thomas and he said, "Thomas, put your finger here. See my hands? Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." And then later he says, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." I think we all have times in our life when we're struggling. God's asked us to do something, and he doesn't show us the whole picture. He just shows us a little bit at a time. And we get overwhelmed by all the details. I've told you before that technology has been the biggest struggle with this music ministry that God has given me. It's been very, very hard because I don't know anything about it, and I'm doing the best I can. But God knows, and if this is indeed his ministry, and I believe that it is, and if I have a willing heart, and I think I do, I'm trying to follow his lead, then he will work it out according to his glory. So my prayer for me today, and for you, and for my pastor, and for everyone, is that God would open our eyes, that we can see, and we can follow him, and we can trust, and we can believe. So the song that came to mind is "Open My Eyes That I May See." It's kind of windy, but I think we'll be okay. If you know it, sing it with me. Open my eyes that I may see glimpses of truth thou hast for me. Place in my hands that wonderful key that shall unclasp and set me free. Silently now I wait for thee, ready, my God, thy will to see. Open my eyes, illumine me, Spirit divine. So if you're having trouble today, if you have a little bit of that doubting Thomas spirit, remember what Jesus said to Thomas. You remember how understanding he was? He wasn't offended. He just went right to Thomas and said, "Here, look. Here are my hands. Put your hand in my side." He met Thomas right where he was. And then he said, Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. So Lord, open our eyes and help us to see. I thank you for listening. I pray that you have a blessed day. Trust and believe. God is with you. We are his hands and his feet. We need to carry that light. Carry his love into the world. You be blessed today, and I will talk to you later.